everyone! We're back again for another topic. Are you ready for another learning session? Now let's get started!
Are found in the Philippines. These are the SM Mega Mall, which is the third largest mall in the world, the SM City North EDSA, and the SM Mall of Asia, whereas the fourth and the 10th largest, respectively. Number 7. The national flag of the Philippines can be inverted to officially declare a state of war. The Philippine national flag is the only flag which may be reversed when the country is in a state of war. During the Filipino Revolutionary War in 1898 to 1901 and during the World War II, the flag was inverted, showing the red stripe at the top. The flag's design is a horizontal bicolor of blue and red with a white equilateral triangle at the hoist, containing three golden yellow stars and a sun with eight primary rays at the center. Number 6. The three largest known pearls in the world were found in the Philippines. These are the Pearl of Laucho, the Palawan Princess, and the Pearl of King. The Pearl of Laucho, which is known as the Pearl of Allah, is the largest known pearl in the world. It was found in the Brooks Point, Palawan, by a Filipino diver in 1934. Next is the Palawan Princess, which is considered as the world's second largest pearl, was also discovered off the coast of Palawan Island. Though the Pearl of Laucha is currently the officially recognized largest pearl ever discovered, the Pearl of King, owned by Richard King, chairman of the Crown Regency Hotel, is said to be bigger. The Pearl of King was also discovered off the Philippine waters and is now exhibited at the Crown Regency Hotels and Resort in Boracay. Number 5. The top 3 most densely populated cities in the world are in Metro Manila. Manila ranked first in the list of cities by population density with only 2,498 hectares of land area occupied by over 1.65 million populace. Second is Pateros, with a total population of 64,147 and a population density of 30,546 people per square kilometer. City of Caloocan comes in the third place with a total population of 1,489,040 and population density of 27,916 people per square kilometer. Number 4. During Manny Pacquiao boxing fights, the crime rate in the Philippines almost drops to zero. The whole country would virtually stand still during Manny Pacquiao's boxing fights. During his latest 12-round fight against the undefeated American boxer Floyd Mayweather Jr., the Philippine National Police recorded no crime at all in Metro Manila. Though there were a few recorded in other parts of the country, this was not the first time. Same was declared during his fights against the other great boxers such as Chris Aguirre in 2014 and the Mexican boxer Juan Manuel Marquez both in 2008 and 2011. There had also been a remarkable drop of crime rates during the other major fights of the Filipino boxing champion. Number 3. The Super Typhoon Haiyan has the strongest wind ever recorded at landfall. Who would forget the destruction endured by the central part of the Philippines from the Typhoon Yolanda or Haiyan, which meteorologists considered as one of the strongest tropical cyclones ever to hit Southeast Asia. It is the deadliest typhoon in the Philippines ever recorded in modern history, killing at least 6,100 people according to the Philippine government. Yolanda is also the strongest storm recorded at landfall and the strongest typhoon ever recorded in terms of 1 minute sustained wind speed of 315 km per hour. Up until now, at least 1,000 remains missing. Number 2. Camiguin has the most number of volcanoes per square kilometer than any other island on the earth. Despite the fact that it is one of the smallest islands in the Philippines in area and population, having a length of only 23 kilometers and width of a little more than 14 kilometers, it has 7 volcanoes which were most responsible for the island's formation. Camiguin Province is also the only place in the Philippines which has more volcanoes. Earthquakes and volcanic eruptions shaped this beautiful island and made it one of the most visited islands in the Philippines by tourists from all over the world. Number 1. The eruption of Mount Pinatubo created one of the largest mushroom clouds in the history. Mount Pinatubo's eruption in June 15, 1991 sent up a cloudy form that reached 25 miles or 40 kilometers high into the air. The effects of the Mount Pinatubo's destructive eruption were felt throughout the whole world, after it emitted around 10 million tons of magma and 20 million tons of toxic sulfur dioxide. Due to the vast amount of ashes infused into the atmosphere, the global temperature dropped by 1 degree Fahrenheit over the following months and year. It killed almost 847 people, with 184 injured, and left more than 1 million people homeless. So how many of these facts about the Philippines did you know? Thank you for watching, and I hope that these facts about our country catches your interest. Don't forget to like and subscribe to this channel, and also click the notification bell to get updated for my next amazing videos about the world.